what I want you to notice is that throughout this lesson, I'm going to be keeping an extremely adequate space in front of me as much of the time as possible, because I want to have the ability to control the traffic behind me. If I start getting in line with everybody and starting to get close and my following distance is too close, then they end up controlling me. If they brake, I've got to brake. If they brake hard, I've got to brake hard. And I don't want to be directly subject to their braking. I want to have options. If I have a good space in front of me, it allows me to control the braking of that van behind me. It also gives me time to check my blind spots when I go to make a lane change without worrying about this car slamming on his brakes and me hitting him. It buys me time. Another thing that a space in front of me does is allows me to accelerate to a lane change. There's all kinds of benefits for keeping a nice comfortable space in front of you, and really no detriments. A lot of people think that, well, if you keep a big space in front of you, then everybody's going to plow in front of you and everybody's going to cut in front of you. They're going to cut in front of you whether you have a big space or a little space if they really want that space. The question is what do you want to have left over after they cut in front of you? Now, I've had a decent sized space with this burgundy car, this red car up in front of us. Nobody's cut in yet. I've had this space for, I don't know, about a mile, maybe a mile and a half now. Nobody's cut in front. But let's see what happens when it gets busier. And if somebody cuts in, that's fine. It's not my road. I don't own it. I just want to take whatever steps I can to make sure that I am in control of the people behind me and not subject to the control or the direct control of the people in front of me.